Okay, Twitch chat, YouTube, today we are going to be talking about Transmog in New World. I know we covered this in a previous video, but today we got some more information from the Amazon game devs on exactly how Transmog's going to work in New World. For those of you who don't know, those of you that need a quick recap, and maybe YouTube has just blasted this video out to people who don't necessarily even consume New World content, Transmog is a feature that's coming very soon. It's going to be dropping in on Monday, the 21st of August. And it is basically the idea that you can take any armor or weapons that you've collected in the game and use them as skins. Now, this is a feature that I've been waiting for a while. You can take a look at my Brightwood storage shed here. I've held on to like a lot of items that I'm like, man, that looks pretty cool, you know? Like it's a useless item. It's low gear score, like 504 gear score, medium helmet with critical retribution. Like perks, stats, everything is bad about it, but it looks cool visually. And I've always hoped that this would be a feature that would drop in the game. And the good news is, it is coming into the game. The bad news is, and there's a different take on this. You know, we've been talking to Twitch chat in this stream. Links in the description down below. YouTube, obviously, comments are also welcome as well. There is a bit of a, you know, there's a back and forth on this. We open up some Reddit threads, we take a look at Twitch chat, and people are like, I'm super upset. I can't believe they've done this. Other people are like, you know, people want everything to be free, or this is absurd. So what we're looking at here, chat, is in order to add these items as skins into your inventory, you need Transmog tokens. Now, right now, the only way, at time of recording, that we can get Transmog tokens in the game is from the Season Pass. So I've hit F9, you can see there's a Transmog token here. There is another one over here. There is another one somewhere on here. So there's a few on both the free and premium version of the Season Pass. I think there's like 7 or 8 in total, right, Twitch chat? Something like that. There's about 7 or 8 that you can get. And that's the only way that we've seen you can get them in the game so far. But they have given us a little bit more clarification now on this post. They have talked about some other ways that we can earn Transmog tokens as well. Like I say, 1 Transmog token equals 1 skin gets added. So I'll try and like explain how it would happen here real quick. I would take an item that I like the look of in my inventory. So let's say this shield here, for example. I really like the look of the Hellfire Tower Shield of the Soldier. So I take that item out. In fact, you don't even need to take the item out. It scans your inventory and your storage sheds. You go and talk to a Stylemancer. We'll just imagine this statue is a Stylemancer. You interact with him, a menu pops up. He'll show you all of the skins and items that you've collected. They do have to be, again, in your inventory or storage shed. You click on the item, you use a Transmog token, and then what that means is when you go to equip a shield, so if I just put on a build that has a shield on it, when I go here and I click change skin on the shield, I will now see that, what is it called? The Hellfire Tower Shield of the Soldier. So it basically just adds skins into your skin library. That's basically what it does. So what that means, we did a little bit of maths here real quick, because I have quite a few items that I've been holding on to. I think I have about, what did we say? I think I have about 200 different items here in this storage shed. So I'm going to need 200 Transmog tokens. And this is where the drama sort of kicks in. 200 Transmog tokens. How would you acquire 200 Transmog tokens? Well, here we go. How do we get Transmog tokens, chat? Transmog tokens could be obtained through the following methods. You could get them from the Battle Pass, right? 1 Transmog token can be earned at level 50 and 50 and level 100. This is, yeah, from the Season Pass. You can get them from chests in the game. We were not sure if this is possible, but you can get them from elite chests. So if you're doing chest runs, you can get them from chests in the game. However, it is a 1% drop chance, which is quite low. And the kicker, and this is where people are, I think, like the most upset, you can only earn 1 Transmog token per week from any elite chest. 1 token per week. So what that means is if you wanted to do a full set of armor, you wanted to do a helmet, chest, gloves, legs, and boots, it would take you more than a month of doing chest runs just to get a full set of armor. The other ways that we can earn Transmog tokens are from the in-game store. And this is also maybe a little bit of a point of contention as well. So you can get 1 Transmog token for 2,500 marks of fortune, which is about $2.50, €2.50, about 2 Great British pounds for those of us in the UK. 2 Transmog tokens for 5,000, 5 Transmog tokens for 10,000 marks of fortune, or 10 Transmog tokens for 20,000 marks of fortune, which again is about $20. Now, I did the maths. Because I have about 200 items in my storage shed, I would need to spend about $400 to be able to unlock all of those items in that Brightwood storage shed. $400 of Transmog tokens in order to unlock them all. Now, do I need to spend... Do I need all of those items unlocked? Probably not. That is quite a lot. I think the biggest thing, the thing that I... How do I describe this? Right, so let me talk about, you know, the things that I agree with here so far. So first and foremost, chat, the fact that Transmog is paid at all, because I see some of you guys in Twitch chat, some people on Reddit saying Transmog shouldn't be a paid feature. It's available for free in World of Warcraft. It's available for free in Guild Wars and Elder Scrolls Online. I think with a lot of those other games, they are subscription-based, if I'm not mistaken. With the exception of Guild Wars, you pay a subscription, and you pay an ongoing subscription, and then you get those features in the game for free, right? New World is buy to play. You buy it once, and then that's it. It is a cosmetic system as well. And like I say, I always expected that Transmog would be a paid feature because, again, it's competing with the sales of skins in their game. Why would you buy, you know, some of these ugly skins like this when you could just use Transmog entirely for free? I don't think it's so outrageous that Transmog is monetized. And maybe even the prices that they're coming at, I don't even know if those are so outrageous, you know? 10 tokens for $20. I think it's a little bit steep, but it probably puts getting a full set of skin, you know, like what is it, 10 tokens for $20, so it's 20,000 marks of fortune, and 10 tokens would you get you, yeah, like a helmet, chest, gloves, legs, boots. You could do that twice, so you could effectively get 2 skins for 20,000 marks of fortune, which is fairly in line with what we get on the store, right? 1 skin costing you 15,000, so it's kind of comparable to buying skins in the store. For me, the thing that is the most sort of outrageous and the thing that I think is kind of where Amazon have really stumbled here is this one. It's the Elite Chests 1% drop chance. You can earn 1 Transmog token per week from any Elite Chest. I was talking about this earlier, but let's be real. And Amazon, hopefully you guys acknowledge this as well. Who really enjoys chest runs? Do we think chest runs are the most exciting piece of content in the game? Like, are we so convinced that chest runs are the be-all and end-all of New World? And is that what we want to push players to do more than anything else? Do we want players to do chest runs? Like, I would say, should it not be that you could also earn Transmog tokens from 3v3 Arena, or Outpost Rush, or Mutated Dungeons, or even crafting aptitude boxes, or as a random drop like you get it from the hidden caches, which you get from chopping down trees? I would say, why not spread out the Transmog tokens across a wide variety of endgame content, rather than just putting them in the chest and forcing people to do chest runs? Because, I don't know, dude. I don't mind chest runs, but it just feels like a bit weird that that's the only way you can get them. And then I also think once per week is maybe a little bit stingy as well. I think twice, maybe 3 per week would be okay, but once per week is maybe a little bit too much. And, you know, I said this in the past also with the free gear sets. I feel like Amazon, they implement these cool, awesome features, which are very nice and you know, expand the game and make it fun to play. And then they give you a very, 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 very small amount for free and make you pay for all the additional ones. Like the gear sets, for example. Really cool feature with the click of a button, just being able to change into different sets of armor and different sets of gear. Really cool. But they give you 2 for free and they make you pay for each additional one after that. I don't know, like even we just take like the average sort of end game content you can do. We do this mutated dungeon here with Empyrean Forge, so we need a set of human ward gear with fire gems, and then if I want to switch over and do the other mutated dungeon, we need a set of lost ward gear with void gems, and then maybe I would also think about doing some PvP this week as well. So at the very least, I'm going to need a set of ward gear for Empyrean Forge, a set of ward gear for the Barnacles and Black Powder, and a set of Resilience. So that's 3 sets there. But Amazon only gave us 2, and I think they know, they should have the insight that 2 gear sets doesn't really cover the average endgame player. And I know a lot of you guys are going to disagree and say like, well, you know, it's just a quality of life or whatever, but I think it's something that just makes like a positive impact on the game. It would honestly probably continue the gameplay loop and keep people playing for longer if they could get more than 1 Transmog token, because you can only get 1. You get your 1 Transmog token from the chest, and you're like, all right, I'm done. You know, that's it. GG's, everybody. So maybe more than 1 Transmog token, and maybe giving it from more than just elite chests, you know? Like, again, PvP rewards track, Outpost Rush boxes, Maybe aptitude boxes as well for the crafters. Maybe from mutated dungeons. Maybe from normal dungeons. Maybe from the sandworm raid. From the hatchery. We have so much content in the game, and we're still treating it like it's 2021. And global XP, yeah, global XP, battle pass up to what we're pretending the game's 2021, Amazon, and we're still just doing Merc Guard chest runs, and we're making that the most rewarding form of content, just doing chest runs. I don't know, man. That is my biggest takeaway from this one, chat. I don't think there's too much else I really have to say. You know, the fact that it is monetized, I kind of expected that to be the case. I don't think the monetization is too unreasonable. I just think they did make them for free in the game. But it just feels like a bit of the way that they did make them available. It just feels a little bit rude almost. It's like, why even try? You know, it's like, hey, don't worry, you guys are gonna definitely be able to earn Transmog tokens in the game for free. But it turns out it's not really, you know. Yeah, from corrupted breaches, exactly. Anything like that would be fine. So that is the Transmog drama, chat. I know it's a pretty short take. I don't think it's really worth talking too much further about. I don't know if this will get over to Amazon. Maybe they will reconsider their stuff in the past. Last time I spoke up on a topic like this, it was about the gear sets, and we did get a lot of pushback from players. People were saying, oh, why do you not want to give Amazon money, dude? You bought a copy of the game, and you hate New World, and you don't want them to make money. Dude, I buy plenty of skins. I love the game. I support it. I wouldn't keep making videos in the game if I didn't. My interest is trying to make the game better for everybody and trying to help Amazon, I don't know, realize that, you know. I think just the chest runs once per week, 1% drop rate. It's maybe a bit stingy. Keep monetizing them, but yeah, I don't know, maybe reevaluate how you acquire them. Anyway, thank you so much everybody for watching the video. Let me know what your comments are down below. Twitch chat, we'll keep talking here, and again, links to the stream in the description down below. I'll also link the article in the YouTube description as well. But that is the Transmog drama. This is a little bit of a different video from what we would normally do. Usually we're doing guides and stuff, but yeah, if you enjoyed this one, hit the old like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.